how do you make sure your teenager never goes to church? And the way to do that is to make sure that they know that they have to think right, keep lecturing to them all the time about the faith. Again, by adolescence, you need to start recognizing and making your teenager aware that you know that we cannot make you a Christian. And if you do not agree with all of this stuff, we may not like it, but we get it. The worst is a teenager that has actually told me, hey, don't tell my parents I'm not a Christian because they'll get upset. This is like a 16-year-old. It's incredibly ineffective. Talking to teenagers about faith starts with recognizing that their freedom of thought is something you know. And secondly, important for them to know that we believe as Christians that you don't just decide to be a Christian, no matter raised in a Christian home or not. It's the Holy Spirit that moves you toward faith. A non-Christian adult is not the failure of his or her parents. So talking to faith starts with recognizing that freedom, that you have your own thoughts about this, and I want to know what those are and talk through those things, being accepting of that. I think like anything else, there should be a point of increasing freedom. Sometime before they leave your house, there should be a point of announcing you do not have to go to church with us if you do not want to, at least by the spring of their senior year, so that they know that you know that this is not about us, so they have the freedom to deal with faith themselves. Before that, you can give even a middle adolescent, 15 or so, you can go to a different Christian church if you don't like ours with your friend, that's fine. Look for ways to show that freedom, but above all, make sure they know that you know that coming to faith is not a matter of being a good boy or a good girl.